Yes. Yes. Gimme.
You built that from scratch?
Gimme this.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Gimme this. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. We downloaded some more we downloaded some more mods. Mainly, the main of which is this. Can I see it? Oh yeah, there it is. That's lovely. That's great. Oh boy. Understood. The Hawkmoon. Oh no. Okay, well, this is the weapon we're using. Can I modify it? More damage. I don't really think I need to. Default skin. Wow. We may need to go into first person for the Hawkmoon. This was the only Destiny weapon I could find. There was no Vex Mythoclast, unfortunately. Maybe one day, long into the future. There seems to be many Destiny mods, so we'll stay third person until we get into combat, and then we go Hawkmoon mode. I want to see what it's like. We'll go like third person in social environment. We can change it whenever. Okay, we have to continue aligning the houses. We have to do both of these. Whoops. Let's do this one because it's right next to us.
Leave Orahim. You're not welcome here.
Yes?
The damage to the city is one thing, but it's here that we see the true cost.
Well,
I do not have time to treat you at the moment.
I sure cannot get into this. It is in fact secure access. So I'm actually not allowed in. New mission. Do not care. Am not interested. Not even sure where it came from. Did it automatically? No, it's this other one. It. I just love the fucking Hawkmoon. We also downloaded a couple of grenades that we can craft. Although I don't think we have the ability to craft those, because I think those are different upgrades. Like we need to get explosive specialist or something to craft grenades. Okay, let's go help these lads next. We have the Exo-Stranger back in our party.
The armies of House Varun must have been quite the force.
Oh, it's you motherfuckers.
The incident was a terrifying show of the serpent's power.
Not this way. Will I be able to buy from your armory after I finish doing this fucking quest? Maybe I'm like pledged to them here, and then I can buy from their armory after I talk to this person.
Needs access to the power grid.
If you are not a member of House Veth'aal, you do not belong here.
Hello to you too.
Truly, you are a heretic with no regard for respect.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is a Nazgul's chosen. You recall Lovik sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
Find Varric and bring him back.
You oversimplify. You would think us incapable of such a simple task. You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
You know, you're expected to be a leader and you're acting like a child.
The audacity. I should have you arrested.
Yeah?
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself. Someone with no loyalties to speak of. And if she's become promised, truly her arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Vindicator, are you well practiced in discretion?
File not found, of course. I'm well practiced in a lot of things.
Then perhaps you are more promising than I initially thought. As Victoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
He does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
Grief can often cloud our judgment.
This is not grief. This is betrayal. Not only to me, but to our society and the great serpent himself. I do not wish Varric dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
Varric is your son. You can make an exception.
Exceptions show weakness, and we cannot afford to show weakness at a time like this.
We have done the same for less. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Varric and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Varric has a signet ring with House Veth'aal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid.
See what I can do.
See that you get it done. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Varric's associates there may know where he went. But keep
I was
in
trying
mind,
to trick
anyone
him.
who has directly aided him in hiding
And
is
I
an
gotta
accomplice
dislike that.
and shares his fate.
I feel like that was not a decision I wanted there. Here. I will select this one instead.
There is no other way. The Ministry of State must uphold order, and you will be expected to serve, as we all do. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest.
Okay.
Some of Varric's
Gives me the
associates
same quest,
there
but
may know where he went. But keep in mind, anyone who has directly
gets my
aided
point
him in
across
hiding
more correctly
is
to
an
the game.
accomplice and shares his fate.
Use my best discretion when the time
See
comes.
to it you do. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Varric for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
I'll handle the
I
situation.
never
Would
vindicated,
ask you
but
spare
I will
Varric.
ask to spare my nephew.
Victor is in
Yeah, of
no
course, I'm
position.
not going to kill this man. He didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Let us be off. I want to try out the Hawkmoon. I want to shoot a lad with it. Well, now I have many mission markers. Inquire. Looked like there was a third one, but I only see 2 of them. Inquire. Okay. I keep saying it, but now that we've played this for a few hours, I think the way that I feel about it is, if I didn't have mods installed, it would be about as good as Oblivion. About as good as I enjoyed Oblivion.
Will I ever see my family? This railing is taken.
Hi.
And no, I'm not looking for company.
Excuse me. Hello. I'm looking
Varric
for.
Veth'aal. And
Wow.
why should I know anything about the heir apparent? I'm nobody. Ask him yourself, if you find him.
From your tone, you know him better than you let on.
Do I? Perhaps at one point, I thought I did. Varric. One day we're inseparable, and the next, I've searched all of Dazra for him. But he's gone. Couldn't even leave a note. That means he either doesn't want to be found, or... well, I prefer not to think about it.
Yeah, sometimes people just need some space.
Right. Especially with so much tragedy. Varric may be trying to mentally regroup. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed we have no choice but to shut down, block it all out. Which makes it more important that we find him. So we can remind him of those who care about him. Like yourself.
I never thought about it like that. And you're right. Varric is always under pressure from his father. I'm sure it's only gotten worse lately. I never found out where he is. But I know someone who might. His name is Tain Salavea.
Well, where I can find this team.
Hard to say right now, but Tain's a regular. If you stay a bit, you can't miss him. Just promise me you'll let me know if you find Varric.
Sure.
Thank you.
Wait for Tane.
Oh, if there's one thing shared by all cultures, it's a place to vent and drink.
We'll just sit here at this table now that I know that you can. Oh. Sure. I'll wait. Maximum amount of time. Is UT, like Earth time? Like universal time? Oh my god, why is it taking so much longer than it has in previous games? Please. Please, Todd Howard. I don't need to sit here and wait the entire time, Todd Howard. It can just go instantly to the time that I requested. Todd Howard. Mr. Howard. John Howard.
Great Serpent keep you.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I've just been powered down. Hello.
Another day in Dazra. Hey, aren't you that outsider made promise that showed up here recently?
Sure am. Yep, that's me.
Impressive. Since these people really aren't into strangers, especially in times like these. I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it? I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
I'm used to having a fan club.
Well, glad Dazra didn't disappoint.
Yeah, he's on my fucking
Something
ship
tells
right
me you
now.
aren't kidding. Anyway, enough about that. What can I do you for?
Heard you know where I can find Veth'aal.
That's so. Well, I guess that depends, Vindicator. Who wants to know?
I do, of course.
Oh, sure. You just show up out of the blue and suddenly want to know where to find House Veth'aal's #1 son? And I know he wasn't lost to whatever ate up half of Dazra. Plenty of people have seen him since. Although, let's just say after what went down here, my retirement's looking imminent. And I haven't exactly been saving up for a rainy day. So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
Fine.
Nice to see we operate on the same wavelength. I'm pretty sure he's heading into the Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him. So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
I work alone. Hand it over.
Oh no. I'm stuck on you until this is over. Let's just say I have an investment to look after. Once we're outside of Dazra, I'll fire up my tracker and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him. Just head out the west gate, should be the fastest route.
Okay. West gate, huh? I'm assuming it is pointing me in the direction of the west gate. Now look like a place where I can get my warthog, which is unfortunate. I wish there was a way to summon it to me. I wish I didn't have to go all the way back to the Normandy to get it. Would be nice, but it's fine. We'll do our typical Todd Howard run across the whole universe. Or are we getting the Fallout 4 distance to target beeping mechanic? Yeah. Yeah. $422. Oh, what is in here? God, the Hawkmoon is fucking awesome. I just can't fucking believe it. I just can't believe that it's a thing that exists.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved?
470. 473. Definitely this way.
If you ask me, we should be celebrating. No one can tell.
455. 441. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see the. Are we getting further away? Oh. Still 390. 384. 356. I like this mechanic in Fallout 4 as well. Here we go. Over here. Here are some lads. Oh, I'm missing him a lot. Oh yeah. It's really difficult to hit them. I don't think it has the same levels of insane aim assist that a Destiny weapon has. It does definitely have aim assist, but it's not like it just automatically sucks onto the target like in Destiny. Oh my god. There we go. Sights are... The Hawkmoon perk works? Wait. I forgot what the Hawkmoon perk is. Isn't it 2 random bullets that are more damage? Is it Destiny 1 Hawkmoon or Destiny 2 Hawkmoon? I never got to use Hawkmoon in Destiny 1. Shit. Oh, this is great. Missed it. I missed the most important bullet on it. Oh no. Unbelievable. This is insane. This is insane. It's another man. Nice. Oh. We'll let the music finish before we go into our inventory. It's gotta be like right around here, yeah, in like this spot. Okay, hang on. I want to look at it. Alloy magazine. Faster reload magazine is empty. Aiming weapon improves your effective range. Really funny. Precision shots grant stacks. So it is the Destiny 2 Hawkmoon. Final round deals 100% damage with each stack. Stowing Hawkmoon in the last round of reloading removes all stacks. That's really funny. It's really funny. It's really good. 176. Does that mean it's further up this way? 163. We stick with the Hawkmoon, even though it's more difficult to shoot at the mans than the SMG is. I just have to. Here.
This camp was only recently evacuated. Be on your guard.
Don't worry, I'm on my guard. Always on my guard. Yeah, there's even like food here and shit. What is that? Seaweed? Seaweed and egg porridge. I mean, if you're on another planet, you know. Tracking device that... Oh. Left in a hurry. He's gotta be nearby. Pardon? Excuse me? Creature's long body looks like it's made of tentacles and bones. Its sharp teeth and multiple eyes make it look especially thin. Can I give her the Hawkmoon?
Something you need?
Is that possible? I want it right now. We'll see. I kind of want to chat with her as well. I want to actually find out more about her. That's even possible. This bloodstain is large. It's hard to tell how much blood was lost. There's no body, so the victim may still be alive. Oh, sure. I should have my, like, scanner. But that would help me, yeah. the thing I can use. Already scanned this. Yeah. This one. This one. Sure. Fine now. Well, if bro left in a hurry, then he should be like right around the corner or something, yeah? Ooh, that looks very cool.
Quite a view, but let's not linger too long.
This game is great. Oh. Sure. With Sarah Morgan? Okay. What about?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Veth'aal.
Okay.
When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I had visions, heard sounds and music. Difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
It was so overwhelming I can't remember a thing.
Damn. Oh, I suppose your mind couldn't handle the sensory input. Don't be disappointed. The artifacts are clearly beyond our current understanding.
I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for them.
If there is, the artifacts are doing a heck of a job hiding it. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
It definitely felt like it was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
This whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Then we'll get to this bottom of this mystery together, Ms.
I knew I
Exo-Stranger.
picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together.
Wow.
It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Understood. Does she have anything else to say? What can you tell me about this Barrett anyway?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so
Some main
excited when he
quest
gets
stuff.
a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
What is the Eye, and who is Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Ask whatever you'd like.
Oh, interesting. What do you consider your areas of
You
expertise?
mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
We're getting more story out of the Access Stranger than we got in Destiny. Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band.
Hell yeah.
We called ourselves Ironic Comet.
Understood.
A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer.
I figured.
I actually played the drums.
Yeah,
the band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Do you have any religious belief?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes. I need answers, not religious theory.
Man,
I'm sorry if that disappoints
I'm
you.
liking her more
Don't
and
worry.
more the more
While we're on
she
this journey
speaks.
together,
Do
I
we
fully
romance
intend
the
to
Access
respect your religious
Stranger?
beliefs.
I know that she's romanceable. Do we romance the Access Stranger?
Very well. Next time then.
Understood.
Bye.
Wow. Okay. Maybe we romance the Access Stranger. Okay, what were we doing? What was our objective? Deck of cards? Oh, sweet, we can play some Balatro. Just found out today, Balatro has a fucking mobile version. Now my entire life will be consumed by Balatro. Goat milk. Ugh. I don't see anything else in this area besides what I've found already. Footprints. Hard to make it anything useful. Uh-oh.
Something's out. What the hell is that?
Shit. Reload the Hawkmoon. More of these fucking things. Need to be using the whole Hawkmoon. You know what? We are trapped in this fucking corner. We need lightsaber. We just got lightsaber. I choose Anakin Skywalker. Third person. There we go.
That's gonna leave.
Understood.
Good news is my heart didn't give out.
Yeah.
All my years and all the planets I've been on. Never gonna get used to those things.
At least they aren't as common as the Phantoms.
You got that right. Damn House Baron. Wiping out half their city and bringing in horrors like these. At least I don't see a body around here, so I hope that means Varric's alive. You find anything?
Found some blood and footprints, but couldn't make anything out.
Well, let's take a look. Looks like Varric was running around in a panic. Not that I blame him. He definitely fled the camp, though. Better go check below and see if we can find out which direction he went.
Can I... You know, now that I have multiple weapons, I know I can set some as favorites. Yeah. It does have the same, like, weapon wheel system that, Ooh, what color do we go for? Which lightsaber do we pick? The double-bladed? But 2B would not have red lightsaber. We have to have the virtuous contract. I feel like we have to have Darth Maul at least somewhere. These have no bullets for some reason, and I cannot use them. This one is just very generic. But I think this one can be, I think this one can be, like, customized. Kylo Ren, I don't care about him. He can get fucked. Cycler Rifle was kind of bad when I used it, and I didn't really like any of these. Obi-Wan. Rey. Oh, is this the dark side version of the Jedi lightsaber versus Sith lightsaber? Yeah. This gun was cool, but like, eh. I will favorite this because it's kind of been carrying me. It's really good. I haven't used any of these other weapons. Okay, that's really all I wanted to... and I can favorite the spacesuit. So I can just do it in the menu instead of having to... Okay. Here's throwables. Darth Maul, our Jedi lightsaber, Hawkmoon, and our spacesuit. You can have the spacesuit. Oh, do I have to... God damn it. Do I have to, that's not where I wanted to go either. Inventory. 2B costume. Favorite. Oh my god. Is there no way to get rid of it? Is there no way to unequip it? So in order to equip it, I can do it in that menu. But in order to unequip it, I... Okay. Can I unfavorite this? I don't think it matters. Okay. Let us proceed. Now that we've figured out that menu situation. I see the Normandy. I can see it from here. There it is.
There's probably an alien somewhere that drips gold, but I'm not gonna be the one to try and milk it.
Thanks for your insight, I guess. It does have a little bit of Mass Effect Andromeda in it as well. Andromeda just had such terrible characters. Like a lot of that, like going from planet to planet, exploring everything.
Considering all the blood, looks like he stopped here to patch himself up.
This is better than Mass Effect Andromeda,
He's
at
heading
least.
northwest, though, so let's see where that takes us.
I think every Bethesda game we played has been better than Mass Effect Andromeda. Looking Skyrim. Fallout New Vegas was better than Mass Effect Andromeda. Better to, like, fire it while stationary. Do I get 2? Trying to see. Need to get a headshot on something. Trying to min-max the usage of this Hawkmoon to see how realistic it is to the actual Hawkmoon. Reload. Couldn't handle it any longer. God, look at this. It looks great too. Level 1, huh? Need to be closer. Doesn't have as much range as I would like it to have. Oh, it's really nice though. Oh, I'm missing a lot. And I have to stop. It has a lot of like idle like wobble when you walk. The reticle moves quite a bit. Uh-oh. Not sure where the headshot even is on these things. Oh, they're just the worst. They're the worst things ever. Should I hit it from here? Nice. You have to just stop. It centers the reticle. I will say, I think I have to do the same thing because we have so many mods. I think I have to do the same thing that I did with Skyrim, where I say that like Skyrim with mods is a demonstrably different experience than it would be without them. This game would also be a demonstrably different experience if we didn't have mods installed. Or at least not as many as we do.
That's far enough, strangers. You want to tell me what you're doing on my property uninvited?
Vindicator 2B, and we're looking for Veth'aal.
Well, you won't find him here. This isn't exactly the type of place where house members frequent.
He's injured and we're worried about him.
I can understand that, but I can't help you. The only people here are my partner Zen and our daughter Mila. No one comes around here. We're isolated, and that's the way we like it.
His injuries may need special treatment, please.
All right, fine.
Irina, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Zen, yes, I know quite well. Never mind my partner, they're just overly cautious. As I said before, I've never seen Veth'aal. We keep to ourselves. There's no reason for a path to cross. But we did aid an injured young man a few days ago.
That's gotta be Varric.
It's too coincidental. It must have been him.
Need to know where he went.
We sent him north. There's a long abandoned growth farm we felt he could make use of. He claimed he lost everything in the incident that swallowed half of Dazra. He wanted to start a new life. We even gave him 2 of our own growths to get started.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, and safe travels. If you find him, give him our regards.
Okay. North. Onward. How do I get out of your property? I would love to not be in it anymore. This way. Okay, we can go around over here. We'll Skyrim our way across the landscape. As I was saying, the modded experience of this game is just so much better, in my opinion, than the vanilla experience would be. Not having the Normandy and having to build one of those like tiny junkers from scratch is just not as interesting and not as cool. Not having 2B would having my like character would be fine, but it wouldn't be the same. I think that both Fallout games, all 3 Fallout games that we played, were good enough. Well, New Vegas was fine, but Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 especially were good enough to stand without basically any mods. We had weapon mods at Fallout 4, but they weren't necessary. I feel like for Skyrim and for this game as well, mods would have like are the thing that improves the experience quite a bit. I think that I would rank this one about as high as Oblivion. With mods. Without them, you know, less so. So we are please don't sprain your ankle or something again, 2B. Doing our first Skyrim up a mountain. It's back, baby. We lost a little bit of that in Fallout. We had some in New Vegas, but we didn't really have many opportunities to, Here we go. Search the dwelling. Oh, he's no longer following me because we found the place we need to be at. Did I get my level up, by the way? No, I did not. What did we want to get? We wanted to get the perk that gives us more ship command, right? That was this one. Ship command. I also wanted something I could craft. Is it explosive crafting? I still wanted to level up weapon engineering too. We'll keep ranking up weapon engineering. Finish it completely and then embrace social and try to get to ship command so we can have more. Look at her with the Hawkmoon. Oh my god, that's incredible. Unbelievable. Actually crazy. Anyways, let us proceed. Is my objective search? Yeah. Stairs. Gotta be down here, but I didn't see anything that was worth interacting with. Maybe downstairs. This is outside.
Because I do not experience. I excel in the performance of
I was not ready. I was not prepared. I was not I was just not ready to see him standing there welding a like pipe. Varric's personal computer, log entry 2. Today was a good day. I got up early, fed the groats. I think I'll name the female Bella, but not sure on the male yet. I took account of the repairs needed, was at least able to get the old computer up and running. Gives me hope that I may be able to fix up the Model A's that have been abandoned here. And to think I argue with my father over the need for engineering skills. If I ever hear news of Dazra returning to normal, perhaps I'll initiate contact with Thane again. Life far away from serpents and house politics. That's what I really want. But for now, isolated Groat Farmer is good enough. Oh. He doesn't want to go back. I see. Everything is catching up with me again. My father, what I've done, the people I've left behind, but most of all, I miss my sister. He could give me the brooch and I could let him go, and they'll think him dead. I never thought all I'd have left of her was this ring. I never thought I'd lose her, and now I'm dying to hear her voice and have her reassure me that I've made the right decision. She's been my voice of reason for almost my entire life. She was always the one I could talk about anything, no matter how big or small, or how much she may disagree with me. She should have been the one to take our father's place, not me. Changes everything. Definitely not killing him. That's not happening. The Model A's are up and running. Should be a good day, but once again I find myself riddled with guilt over what I've done. I've been replaying the last moment with my father over in my head. It's not even his words, it's the look of betrayal in his face. He responded with anger, but the blow I struck was deep. I told him I couldn't stand by and watch them destroy themselves. But I rejected everything he stands for, House Veth'aal, House of Arun, and the Great Serpent. And of course, I knew full well what my actions would require him to do as head of the Ministry of State. I realize now the position of conflict I put him in. The question remains whether he can let me go, or if I'll one day wake up to the Veth'aal wardens at my door. That's me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Excuse me? The fuck? Hello? Come on. Itch. I just want to see if I give her the Hawkmoon, if she will accept it and use it.
Glad to haul whatever you need.
Oh, she will. Oh, for sure she will. Equip. Oh.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, this is lovely. We'll make another one. Well, we'll make another one after this mission is concluded. We'll go third person again. Every time she fucking pulls it out. Okay, let's get our scanner thing. The notebook. Is there anything in the notebook? No. Well, it was definitely downstairs. Nothing in here. Now, what I don't appreciate is that the game... Todd Howard is doing that thing that they did in... Oh, expert. Feels bad. Todd Howard is doing that thing that they did in Assassin's Creed Valhalla that I hated so much. And And Assassin's Creed Odyssey before that. And Assassin's Creed Origins as well. Where it gives you general kind of sort of area where the objective is, and you have to search every possible inch of every single thing in the whole area in order to find the thing to interact with to advance the mission objective. Instead of just either showing me or not having so many of them. It's like you have a mission objective marker thing. It's just not going to the individual things I need to find. Just saying, hey, search the room, search the house. Like, he would have been in here, yeah? I feel like he would have things in here. But there's nothing. There's alien jerky. And bullets. No, not a single thing that's interactable in here. Oh, droid.
If you are in need of supplies, I suggest speaking with nearby humans.
Gotta be inside of the house. There's gotta be something upstairs that I'm missing. See, people were complaining about Red Dead Redemption. That's fine. First entry of the first day of my new life, I hope. I suppose that I'm a groat farmer now, a long way from the apparent, but I am thankful for the distance. Yes, quite a bit has happened since I last wrote. Pain never came, and I had to flee when Vortex horrors found me and attacked. Perhaps I have my father I have my father of all people to thank those combat lessons he forced me through. To thank for those combat lessons he forced me through. Some kind farmers took me in and helped patch me up. They were respectful of my privacy and even pointed me here after telling them a vision of my plight. Should my father send anyone after me, I can only hope my remaining anonymous keeps them safe. Okay. We're free. Free of the investigation area.
It's been a minute since I stretched the old legs. Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything?
He's not home, but this is where he's living.
Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests.
Hello.
You want to explain yourselves?
Whoa, hey, it's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friends.
I assure you that weapon isn't necessary. It isn't necessary, right?
Vindicator 2B.
I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call. Please, if you're here on my father's orders, allow me to plead my case.
Of course. I'd like to hear your side of the story.
I'm glad someone does for once. I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose. I was born House Veth'aal. I was raised to inherit the role of Elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
Born privileged, but don't want the responsibility. Boo-hoo. Not the life I'd want either.
That's not the life anyone wants.
Sure, there are responsibilities I'd rather not have, but at least I chose to be in this position.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Veth'aal is all he cares about.
As a parent, he should support you.
That's the issue. As far as my father's concerned, he's the most supportive parent out there. Giving me all the tools and teachings I need to inherit House Veth'aal and assume the reins of the Ministry of State. I'm the ungrateful one. I'm the problem. Not him. All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too. But yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
I understand the need to help a friend out in a bad situation.
I was hoping you'd see it that way. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Barrick running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not 2 for the price of 1?
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time. My hope now is to make the best of it here.
You slipped out while everyone was distracted by the incident.
It seems opportunistic. I know. The truth is, the Scaled Citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us. Anasko Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us.
I'll never understand religion, especially at extreme levels like this.
I understand that some people need faith as guidance, but Varun's society takes it too far. I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. To start my own life. I ask that you give me that chance.
Of course. You're free to go, but I would ask for something in return.
Anything. Name it.
Your signet ring. Victor wanted his proof of death.
My ring? Vashti gave it to me. It's all I have left of her since the cataclysm. The disaster took every physical reminder of her except for this ring. Just wiped her from existence.
Your sister would want you to live.
True. It's as if she's looking out for me. One last time. Take it. I'll find solace in the fact that the ring will remain with my family. And now I hope we are done here. Thank you for seeing reason. I owe you both my life and freedom.
Now that's over with. I'm gonna hang back here, talk to Varric a bit. Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the news to Victor. Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you're done.
Okay.
I have literally no experience being a growth.
Okay, let's go back to the Normandy. That way I can make my Hawkmoon again. And I'll make a second one for Samco. The whole squad needs to have them. I think the whole squad needs to have the Hawkmoon. Let us go. Let us be off. Is Samco back on at the tower? This workbench? Yes. It's obstructed by fucking what? What do you mean? You cannot do this. It is obstructed. Let's just complete the quest. In that case. And then we'll go back in and hope that it works. I just need to find one of those workbenches. I might have one in this armory.
If you seek the House Elder, he is in his office.
Yeah, I'm about to speak to him right now. You see if there's any workbenches up here. It doesn't appear that way. It's like a cafeteria. Armory. That I'm not allowed in, I bet. Oh. Office. These appear to... Wow. Very nice. Are you one of these workbenches? Spacesuit workbench. Of all the fucking things, a spacesuit workbench.
Let us speak. You're back. What news do you bring?
Give ring lie, it's done. Your son is dead.
What have you done, Varric?
This blood is on your hands, Victor. I hope you remember this.
Actually, the blood is on my hand.
I have not overlooked your involvement in this.
No, it was Verric's choice. He knew the consequences.
You were his father. You were supposed to protect him. You think you are doing what is right out of some blind dedication, but you are destroying this house. You already lost one child. You had to murder the other.
Victoria!
I will not hear any more of this. It is done. Leave us.
Oh, I am leaving to mourn my nephew whose memory you disgrace with your very presence.
Victoria!
Leave her be, Luther. The Great Serpent will guide her. She will understand in time and emerge stronger for it.
I may have done the deed, but I think you went too far.
Then I can appreciate a tool that does not question. Ultimately, I care nothing for what you think. Now, only one matter remains to discuss. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
Trust me when I say the situation was handled.
Good. I also have heard nothing of my son's disappearance, so I appreciate your discretion in this matter. You restored order to this house, and have my gratitude. Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. I have much to arrange.
If only you had allowed Varric to live.
Little do they know,